All right. All right. We are set up. Yeah. Let's go. Saturday night streaming. We're gonna see if we can get some. Kind of feeling my other cube right now. We'll see. Yo, what's up? Just getting some cubes going. We're gonna do some comp practice. 1 week from today, our PR will finally be under 120. Just gonna call it, just gonna straight up be there. We know it's finally happening. It's happening. We finally feel good. You're gonna see it right here today.
12 seconds.
We're doing the new hotness event. I mean, anyone knows, Six has always been the cool cat event. But I don't know, a lot of Six drama going on in the world recently. It's probably the most. It's the end by end that's the most due for some shakeup. I would say pretty definitively at this point. I don't think none of the other ones really. I mean, yeah, not seven. I don't like that choice. Ooh, what was that? Try out some new styles here. What's up? Well, now I'm get the record. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, Six is fun because there's a few people that could get. What is going on with my robot? It feels like it's nothing has changed though. It's not hitting its accuracies like it's supposed to. everything right? I mean, like, what is going on? Didn't like. I don't think I reset the main piston. That's why. Okay. Oh, it's not working for sure. What is going on? Is it losing gears? What's happening? Huh, we'll see. But yeah, Nam, get it. There's a lot. 105 low is still a little quick, but we're finally at a point where it's really doable. Like people are a little quick on the Timofey. Like he's definitely there trained, but now I'm seeing more. I'm seeing his fundamentals have gotten a lot better too. Timofey is definitely like Timofey is gonna break 105 at some point. And that's a matter of when. Will someone else do it first? Will Max do it? Like Max could obviously, Max would definitely still do it. The current world record has like 4 out of 6, something crazy. So no, I'm definitely. He posted that video today. Holy crap! You want to watch some? I remember talking to Brandon about this. You want to watch some good Yao solves? Watch Nam. Oh my god, that video is crazy. I was like, what am I? What do I watch? It was so clean. Like Nam just has like really good, like yeah, his fundamentals are just very good, and oh, it just looked. It was just so clean. Oh my god, like like he's been turning really fast, but like if you want to know how to turn fast, watch Nam solve because he only turns fast when he like has something to do. He won't turn fast just because, which is a pretty big deal because you stop doing bad things. Let's see. Yo, Nick Skull, yeah, for sure. Hit me with your questions. On the good old days. I tried the new Warrior 6M UV. No, I haven't. The new Moyu is so nice. I know Henry said he didn't like it, and I was like, this thing is amazing. Yeah, Nam had that video. He had like a few solves that like I don't think like I guess like I don't know if he was a sub one on video, so that's probably why he was like he seemed like nervous at the end of his good solves, but I'm like I know that kid gets sub ones on the reg. Like I mean obviously he like it was a new cube and he made a video with it and he got like 5 solves that like were pacing sub one, so I'm like he's probably just like a little nervous because he's like, oh, I really want a sub one for this video. Like, let's just go get one. And then it's like, yeah, like he's good enough to just like get them, but not like on command. And he's like, why is this taking so long? But no, that was like, oh my god, it was just so clean. It was so good. Like, yeah, if you want to watch some high quality Yao action, that recent video by Nam, yeah. We'll see. Nam is his like competition results are shaky. Like, oh my god, I couldn't. Holy crap! Remember when he posted? This is ridiculous. If you didn't see him on Instagram, he got a 123 7x7 single. 123. What the like what? Like that's actually crazy. Like that is disgusting. Like even for as good as Nam is, that's got to be like that's just ridiculous. That's like yeah, it's like you get your best solver on your best day with the best luck, and then like 123. I mean that's something else. So like, but he posted a session and he had like Like a 130. He had like a 140. Wait, he had a 139 average of 25 or something. Like he's got some speed. He needs to like he still doesn't like he hit 139 average of 25, but doesn't have a sub 140 mean in comp. So I'm like, oof. Timofey also. Timofey's been doing really good though. So like Timofey can break 6 record. Single is still hard. It's more of like the real kind of thing is like who's gonna be the next person to go under 1 because that's like super overdue now. Because Tamon can get it, Nam can get it, Timofey can get it. I mean like Lim can get it. Doga probably get it maybe. I don't know. That one might be a little out of reach, but like it's very doable for like a lot of people. I mean not like a lot, but like it's doable for like 5 people maybe. And so like now it's overdue for someone else to finally go sub 1. 57 though is, I mean 57 is a different animal altogether. Like that's it's a lot faster. So like I could see world record single for 6 is a lot better than the average right now. The average is fine, but like it's not some like crazy insanity thing. A lot of the max records, like oh my god, oh my god. But still pretty good. Like the 6 average is crazy, or it is decent, but like the 6 single is so good. Okay, what is going on with my thing? Like something is bad with this. Oh, I think that was it. I think it just like expanded. Redux cross for M by M, which is Redux centers, cross edges, and then edge pairing optimized for Lilac Kid. How can I improve with this method to a sub 34? I mean, on 4, I would definitely use Yao. Like, it's not. I think someone proved it as like less moves, but 5, I don't really know for like you're like doing like kind of half Yao, half not. I don't really have a lot of like. I mean, we're just trying to have fun. You don't need to worry about it, but like because you're in like your own niche here, it's like gonna be hard to give good advice. Beyond the standard, just like turn like Nam, where like you go fast when it's earned and then you pause and you don't know what's going on. Um, how do I deal with mental health issues that come from cubing or something that impacts my ability to cube? What do you? Or that's kind of a little vague. But like for me, with mental health and cubing, it's like, I mean, I've talked about this a medium amount, but like, there's a reason I took a huge break in like 2019 for like 2.5 years after 2019. Like I do a single solve. Like it's it's easier said than done in the sense that like the most important concept is to have like you can't like not tying your self-worth to your results is tying your self-worth to your results is the main problem. I feel like that's pretty common when you take keeping very seriously, and then having other things going well in your life is what is kind of keeps me in a state where like I feel like the only thing I have isn't just like keeping fast. But feeling confident in that is difficult and takes a lot of time, and especially if you're like a kid who's just like been keeping a lot, like it's not something that's going to come very naturally. So I normally I'd have more of a thought out answer, but it is a thing that like needs to be talked about more and stuff. It's a pretty common thing at high level athletics in general, but it's still very like it's still like a relatively taboo topic, even though it is something that's so ubiquitous. I do like this cube, it's just a little dangerous to use sometimes. Oh, why is my mic so far away? Alright, move the mic. I guess also for like advice for like cubing mental health stuff is to like I take some breaks. Honestly, like it feels hard to do sometimes. I get like looped into like cubing forever. Like I've been doing a lot of cubing recently. Not like practicing, but cubing work and like having other stuff going on. Like have other hobbies or friends or sports or something that can at the least give you some variety. Is very valuable. That was not right. sloppy through every stage. You see yourself getting sub 1 6x6 sometime in the future? Yes, sometime. My most ambitious lifetime goal. I have a bunch of lifetime goals. All of them are pretty doable. I almost got one of them to the end. Now it's only like 142. Actually, I had one of them sub 40, like official 5 single, which I almost got. My most ambitious lifetime goal for cubing by far is sub 1.6 on video. But I record all myself, so basically like a sub 1.6. But I need to be a little faster, and it will require like the God solve, and it will also require me to be a little faster. Right now, my PR PB is like definitely overdue. I got it when I was like 3 seconds slower. It's 105, which is pretty slow. Cause I have my PB average is 12 now is 115, so I'd say that's a bit off. But a good PB right now would be like 103, which is still 4 seconds away. And a really good PB would be like 102 is doable if I get a grade solve. So I basically need to drop like 2 seconds, and then I need to get a crazy solve. I mean, right now my best splits add up to like 58, so it's like technically doable, but like my best splits at the half point. It's 35, 23 are my best splits. So I mean, technically doable, but like probably not. The real way to get a sub 1 is to just get better. For me, like that's like it's not realistic to get one yet without getting better, I'd say.
12 seconds.
Didn't like how I did that. Ooh. Yikes. Can you try the method? Nah, sorry, I'm just doing real practice right now. We're doing real practice. Do you ever feel awkwardish the new norm size of big cubes? No, except for the 7. So the 7, is definitively too small. The Shadow or the Warrior 7, you made this cube this size, it'd be great. Like, oh yeah. Ooh, it's such a nice size. So we finally got to the point where I'm always like, oh, it's too, like, we can't go too small. I'm always wrong. But now finally, I'm like, we have a cube that's too small. And it's real and exists, and it's a great cube, but like, it's too small. And so the Warrior's great. The Alphu's fine, but it's too small. I like the new 6. I feel like this is probably right. I'd want to, like, hold another cube just to make sure before I'm like, oh yeah, for sure, bigger a change is too big. But I think any smaller than this, and you're probably gonna end up with it. The same thing as the Alphu, where it's like just too small. What? Oh my god, Kevin. Alright, that's the last solve is screwing around. It's time to be real. Okay, 19.3 average is 5. Screwing around, not too bad. I need to get to do some 7 also. I might go to this Texas comp in like 3 weeks. But I have a double next weekend is 2 rounds of 6, 2 rounds of 3, so that's it. I do this stupid sub 120 finally. It's like now really easy. And then I do some 7. Today I do some 7. And like it's just like I haven't practiced in a while. It's like I'll get a 2-minute, I'll get to a 6, I'll get a 143. Like literally like all in a row. It's like, oh right, yeah, they'll feel pretty good on the 143. I just haven't. When I do remember I do Redux, I like feel good. So I'll be fine. I just need to get used to it again. I could probably. I think if I get back into it a little faster, new cube average like 52, 52 average 12 seems like a good goal. PR right now, PBR right now is 154 flat, definitely 53. So we'll see. All right, we're gonna try a little bit here. Whoa. We're still gonna be streaming, of course, but every time we're gonna be locking in for the solves. That's the plan.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
Right. 16 with parity. Our new goal is to global. I mean, I don't even know what global. Global is a bad word, but I like. I've been feeling 17-ish recently, so. Started keeping it 09. I was born in 08. Lol. Because you don't see anything good yet, or actually... Oh, Brand, so I don't see anything good. Like, you're supposed to have... Like, I just can't see anything good, because you don't need to, like, pick the best option, but, like, you need to pick a decent option, and there's always a decent option, and so, like... Yeah, I mean, like, the guys like Nam are flying through edges, because, like, you see Nam do it, too, like... He'll pause for a long time. It's because he doesn't see anything decent. Like, you can't find the best option every time, although it's nice to, but also with the Yao, you kind of can. But, like... You gotta. I'm just worse at it, and so that's why I pause more. So at least the silver lining there is I'm being bad correctly, in the sense that like
8
you
seconds.
gotta pause when you don't know what's going on instead of like jamming
12
bad
seconds.
moves. Uh-oh. Jesus. Wow. Yeah, that was pretty good. With a like a huge mistake in there. I wonder where the splits were. Holy crap. I was, Jesus. 14 parity and a giant mistake is... Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not that crazy. I mean, I ended in 42. Alright, not bad. Alright, the mix pretty close. Do I do U move, U prime with my thumb? No.
8 seconds.
Yikes. Wow. Surprised I was only at 120. Podcast with Felix. Yeah, I think we're probably both just gonna go stay on other people's podcasts. I guess the last one we did was 2013, you know, that Big Cube hangout, Big Cube showdown. Some solids you do RU, R2, U, R prime. Decision criteria is just wherever I'm holding it. Like, if I got to solve like this, you go like that. And if it's the opposite way, I'll just do like that. That's the only thing. I can't do it with my left hand, so I have to do one of those two. I won't go. Like, I also, if it's here and I need to put it here, I will not go, like, rotate like that. I don't. It's really awkward for me. Oh, also pretty garbage, but it's nice that now the garbage, like, this is why I'm, like, not worried about. I just need to get a good average. Garbage time double parity 119. It's like, okay, like, I still 120 is, like, pretty terrible nowadays, so. Yeah, I mean, sub 120 is, like, so overdue. Like, I'm not even worried, because it's, like, the rounds I've done this year, Super Duper was 3 months ago. I've gone a lot faster since then. The Pickering comp was, I was, like, dead. It was, like, 5 a.m. local. And then, the last comp, the only other comp I was, like, ready to do well, I got 112 in the first solve. And then, like, I mean, yeah, like, I needed to lock in for the other two, but, like, the emotional relief of breaking a cursed PR of 7 years old, that was, like, my most hated solve ever, was a lot to recover from in 3 minutes for my next solve. So, it's like, what's going to be different next time? Well, if I lead out with a 111, it'll be nice, but I'm not like, oh my god, I finally got the monkey off my back from, like, a decade ago. So, that will not be happening again, obviously. So, I'm excited for this next comp.
8 cents.
Okay, we're going to extra inspection today because I'm like trying to try. Oh, I don't like this, but god dang it. All right, well, this is a fine solve. This cube is too. The problem with this cube is that the freaking internal, when it pops, it doesn't snap out. Like, it just causes more problems. Like, it won't just pop out like it's fucking supposed to. Like, just there we go. Like, what was that? OLL parity at like 110, maybe lower. it needs to just like this keeps it's like really bad to get a pop um because if you do, like you get totally boned on with just like you can't, it won't, the piece won't come out like it's supposed to. Like you kind of, oh wow, this is actually decent. 103 Redux. Oh yeah, 108 OLL parity, not bad. Is it better to solve the first three cross edges sideways? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I feel like it's supposed to, I don't know. It's just more ergonomic, right? Isn't that the thing? Because, like, you're not supposed to, like, it's weird to put stuff on the D layer, right? Isn't that the whole point? Like, it's the ergonomics, right? I don't know. What I will say is solving the rest of the layers on M makes no sense because the hardest parts to see are these. And if you hold your solved edges here, you're wasting, like, one of the edges that's very easy to see is wasted. So like ZU style of doing on M for the second 8, like, has to be bad. Like, there's no way it can't be bad. It just must be like a thing he's used to or something. Because like, I don't think there's no way, it doesn't make any sense. There's no logical way that this like makes any sense.
8 cents.
Oh, god damn. It's always up to like one weird pop solve. I just get like totally off. Ain't better to do that. Alright, we're gonna reset it because I want a good session here. We're gonna do a good one now. We're gonna do average of 5 amino 3s. No, this is just a FZ V4 with extra magnets in the corners. Easily sub 115 is a stretch. If I got double parity, that's at best 3.8 seconds. And I only sub 115 means I have 7 seconds, which means a 4-second last layer. Probably in 114 if I was cruising it. I am the guy who got the pop and lost the world record. 7x7, maybe we'll do some later. We might do some 7. Alright, we're gonna do 5 Mina 3s though. We're gonna get our crowd audio going. See, I was watching the millisecond. That's annoying for the stream. I'll just keep no audio. Alright. 5 Mina 3s here. Average of 5 of Mina 3s. Ready.
8 cents. 12 cents.
the worst edges ever. For the splits. $45 is still pretty shot. A lot of people say Cormag Ouchie Worm is better than the V4. That's crazy. The V4 is way better. I don't get that at all. The V4 is way better. Yao or Redux? I mean, probably Yao, depending on who you are. I can still see. I mean, I don't know. If you're really good at edges. It depends if you're good at free slice edges. But, yeah. Ready.
8 cents.
Oh.
12 cents.
Alright. 17 double. I had to focus. I was not paying attention on that one. I did a 2,000 word essay once on Henry Lickner. That's alright. Ouchie Worm is slow, but Ouchie V4 is faster and small. That makes a huge difference. I mean, they're pretty different cubes, I feel like. I don't know, I instantly put the extra magnets recommended by Ethan Cho and, like, never looked back. This thing's freaking amazing. Alright. Alright, we can still get that sub 120 on the top mean one. Ready.
8 cents. 12 cents.
It's turning way too fast. Alright, what was that? Mean one. 80.51. Ugh, gross. Alright, got a lock in here. Alright, mean one, 80.51. It's not disgusting, but pretty bad. Yo, what's up, MD Cubing? I'll be the 27 world champion. Triple track, extra magnets. I also on PyCube Shop, the default one. You can look up Ethan Cho, Aoshi V4. Here's a guide video, pretty standard. All right, mean two. Screwed up round one. It's okay. Round one this weekend, 8 a.m. 8:30 a.m. 120 PR will be okay. So round two. Right.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
Alright, gotta focus a little more. 78.06, no parity. Gross. GR Oath. Yeah, I'll probably use some 7 after this. Finally. It's a 6 week. It's a comp practice week. I need to remind myself, I don't need to get any faster. The goal right now is not to get a sub 1. It's so funny that my cross edges are getting so much better. I could see some stuff. All right. 18. Got bailed out by the no parity. It's good way to start, but let's get a good stop here. Let's lock it in. Ready.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
did the weird insert just because I said I normally didn't do it. It felt weird. Yo. Alright, this one's not going too well either. Maybe we'll switch cubes. I seem to remember to like look at my pieces. Be a little lighter, a little lighter. Hope these cubes will last this summer. How long until NAC? 3 months? Yeah, it's fine. Alright, last solve of the mean. Sub 120? Just needs a sub 120. Come on, come on. All the goal for this weekend is just sub 120. If I go to that Texas comp, then we're going for speed. Ready.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
Wouldn't even call that good though. Alright, mean 2. 78.13. Okay. Put a split on that. At least I like focus, but like, it actually look. I got the first center, 43. Yeah, I don't like how I did that at all. That's a terrible solve. Alright. Mean 3. We got our 118 mean last weekend. Now we're at Temple, Texas comp, round 1. Which, you know, then it's just like perform well and hope you get like a 1 out of 6 and get something crazy. Ready.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
case. Oops, did 2 OLs. At least I tried. I misrecognized the it's supposed to be it's the case where you get I thought I had this case, but I actually had the other one. Because that goes into that. Oh well, not too bad. 15 with single, right? I still want to check. Check the split. This is nice, yeah. 40. Whoa, it was one parity. Yeah. No way, it was double. Oh yeah, my 3x3 stage. Sometimes my 3x3 stage is just cooking. Sometimes my F2Ls, like I'll get like 3-second F2Ls, which for me is like amazing. I guess that's not actually that good. Alright. Good start. Keep it going. Keep it smooth. Ready.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
It's nice when you just sort of like everything went normal. I mean, it's like everything went like right a little bit like smooth slash normal. Quote like each individual part goes normal, which means by definition the whole solve is good because it never always goes normal. And then you just get 109. You're like, oh yeah, and then no parity 109. Nothing great. Let's see what was my flip on that. 42 flip. Yeah, it's like. I think my flip sound. Were my centers bad or something? I've just been motivated by not. Alright, now. Oh, 113 mean a 3 is pretty good. Alright, solve 3 here. This would be a great start to a mean. Don't fuck it up. 109, 115. Ready.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
take it. That was garbage. Straight garbage. Start to finish. Oops. What'd I get? Mina 3-3. Ugh, garbage. 74.67. I'd be pretty bummed because I didn't beat Felix. Felix is like good PRs now. 153, 113. I mean, 53 is beatable. Much more beatable. 6x6 is better. I mean, that looks like a good solve for him, but like 13's pretty good. I could be 53 without anything crazy happening. 13's good. Alright, mean 4. Oh, I tried the Sebastian Fire. No, it's too fancy. I just do the most basic. I learned a couple I do the basic ones. Some of them are harder to execute on 6x6 also. Like, although some of them give you really marginal returns on 4x4. And that's on 4x4, which are easier to execute. And when you're a 4x4 specialist, yeah, it'd be doing them perfectly on 6 is definitely faster, but it's just not. There's a lot of things I want to work into my solving, and that's not on the list right now. Ready. Keep it smooth. Keep focused.
8 seconds.
Doing this yellow here. Such garbage.
12 seconds.
What the? Something's not right. What? Alright, that was a cacophony of errors. Honestly, the fact that, like, I made, like, one mega gigantic mistake. I totally lost the full edge. Which is pretty brutal. And then the flip was slow anyways. I lost the full edge and flipped in 45, and I messed up later, and it still was like... And it's still, what gives me nice confidence boost is that even with everything going wrong, I'm still like, yeah, I can get sub 120 on this mean. No problem. Just need, all I need is what? Under 117, the rest of the solves, easy. Oh yeah, the last layer stuff. Well, I think it's pretty developed by Sebastian now, but in general, at least if you're not Sebastian, it's pretty underdeveloped. For 4x4, it's like mandatory if you're a specialist. Don't think about the fact that we're in a huge hole, just crush it. Ready. Every solve's the same.
8 seconds.
was the Soon case. Also, wow, that was a crazy back half. That was the case that was for into parity. Holy crap, 115 on that? What happened at the end? What was the split on that? It was Garbo. This is how you like PB back half. 49. 26 coming home. That is crazy. 8-second 3x3 with parity. That's. What am I? What am I? Young Nam? Alright, look at that. Ready? We haven't even gotten a good parity count. We're two, and we had a like. We're already back. We just need like another. We just need like a 118 to get sub 120. Alright, last one here. Can we start with the 126 and then get sub 120? I think we can. Let's get it here. Ready. Look for those pieces. Wow, great yellow. Holy crap.
Eight seconds. 12 seconds.
Yeah, too bad. That was too bad. Alright. Unlucky. Well, not unlucky. Unskilled. Alright, mean 3. 81.28. Alright. I actually haven't done this exercise in a while. I don't know if I've ever gotten my average SI to be sub 120. Right now, that was the worst one. 80, 120, 118. Oh, I think my worst possible might be... I think worst possible is like... worst possible is 119.9. Okay, never mind. We already did it. Nice. Got it. 116 mean? Ah, it's nothing. 113 mean earlier. Current overall PB on 7 is 140. It's like old too. It was crazy when I got it. Now, it's like 140 is an appropriate PB. I can definitely cable a 30, like a sub 140, but 140 is totally normal. I got it. It was crazy. It was like 2 years ago. 3 years ago. It's before Korea. Alright. Last mean. Ready.
Eight seconds. 12 seconds.
Wow. Oh my god, that end was crazy. Those last four. Ooh. Oh man, that was like. I don't think that start was too hot, but that's how you end a solve right there. That was nice. What was the split? Let's just watch that back. Split doesn't even look too. Split is 43. Okay. Starts. Oh, my first edge I think needs some work. I don't do like anything special is the problem. Oh, my edges are not good. Holy crap, Kevin. 14 for 57 into 111. I guess it wasn't that crazy. 57 into 111. 14 last four plus 3x3, including one parity and 14 is pretty good. Because then you add on like, yeah, that's actually quite good. That's quite good. Because a good first four edge is like 10. That's good. All right. Top two. Right.
8 seconds.
Oh god.
12 seconds.
Shoot. It's okay. What do my parity count is? I feel like it's like exactly 50. I wonder if I should do like an average and not try and count, but then like guess. I wonder how far off I am because I feel like today I've been really right on like the 50%ers. You ever made Little Magic 6? No, I don't think so. I got 2 rounds next weekend at Lakewood in the south of Seattle, about an hour. Yeah, we're feeling good. Oh, this is not a bad session. 17 hour to 12 is pretty standard, you know, just wake up, do it. Oh shoot, I'm counting 20, 18, 22. Okay, well we're definitely doing 3 more. Okay, but this is the last solve of the Mina 3. Come on, here we go. 111, 116, we're cruising. Can he close it out? Can he close out the great... Because yeah, after we get our sub 120, as you can tell, the goal is... Like, I mean, it'd be nice to get like a 116, 115 mean. But like, let's not be greedy. Next weekend is just the 119. Then we'll go to that Texas comp, and then we're going for some speed. Ready. Wow. I actually am going to do white here.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
not. I did not feel like that was a 13. We will take it. Okay, we're gonna keep going because we're cooking. 116 average 12 on like. I mean, this isn't like comp sim, but it is like, you know, very, very effortful practice. Man, my front halves are so freaking bad. Ah, no, okay, never mind. 140, this is 40, that's fine. My editor bad in that one, I think. Okay, we'll take that Mina 3, 113.66. Average of 5 Mina 3s, 117.7. That's what we're talking about. Like, what am I rolling right now? An 18 and a 22? 22 is counting also. Holy crap. We're about to... PB is on the table. Let's see. I didn't type the 111. Am I not? Oh, I haven't typed a few times. Where am I at? 15, 22, 111. I see. Let's go. 71, 82, 76, 114, 73, 103. Wait, no, it's still not right. 18, 22, 14, 15. Oh my god, I didn't type the 109. Okay. 6981, 78.56, 85.75, 75.86, 82.24, 71.82, 76.14, 73.03. Average 12, 1679. All right, I count it differently on my I started counting. I removed the top 2 and the top bottom 2, but it's about the same usually. All right, here we go. PB is on the table now. Ready. Go this
8
direction.
seconds.
No,
12
too greedy.
seconds.
Well, got a little too jazzy. Yo, what's up, Kate? It's impossible to stay unwashed. That's probably because you're just grinding 7. That's what I feel like on 7, because I'm like, why am I so bad at 7? I only never practice 7. I just grind 6 all day, every day. Why can't I do 7? It's like, yeah, that might be a reason. Oh, god dang it. What a waste. Just too jazzy. Okay, well, I'm rolling a 22. I can get a good one now. But like, 14, 15, 9, 18, 25, 15, 22, 11, 16, 13. Yeah, good session. I mean, getting a 16 is great, because like, what's doable, I haven't gotten like a miracle average 12. For a long time, my average 12 PB was 117.3, which I got before Korea. But that was like a miracle average of 12, where like, you're just super on, and you get 10 normal salt, 10 like good normal salts. So like everyone is like on the really good side of normal. And then I got 2 109s. And I'm like, I average like 118. Like, me crushing it is like averaging like high, like 118 flat, and I got 2 109s. And it's like, it was like unbeatable. Versus like a 116 like this is like pretty normal. So PB average at 12, 115.8 right now is pretty decent. I could see getting a 114 at some point. If I got like a god average at 12, it'd be 114. Because that'd be like getting a bunch of 115s, 114, like a bunch of 115s, and then two 107s. Like, that'd be the same thing as like the god average. But just like doing normal stuff and getting 17, 16 here is great. This next one should roll out to 16. All right, ready. Hmm.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
I feel like every single solve I've gotten is exactly one parity. Wow! I really guffed that last solve. What a wasted opportunity. 15 average to 12 right there. Oh, I guess it's not on my... What is this giving me? 116.5? Okay, well... Oh, because there's... If you count the middle 8 instead of the middle 12, it's 115.9. Dang! 14, 15, 9, 18, 25, 15, 22. Oh, yeah. 2 25s in there. Oh. Another 12. 7 is way more fun? Oh, no. Well, to be fair, I'm a 6 junkie. I'm like... In terms of people in the world who've done the most 6x6 solves, I gotta be winning, and it's gotta be not close. Like... Because I don't think anyone else... All the other really good big cube solvers probably are much more balanced. So even in the years I'm not practicing that much, I still probably... Because I only do 6, it's still probably just as much. And then also have like a 10-year head start on everyone. Ready. It's a freaking great session. Wow. That... Whoa! Oh my god.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
No parity. First no parity in a while, and I blew it. Freaking Timon on solve 4 World Finals in 4x4. Sorry, Timon. That is what happened. We're gonna do a couple more just because we're cruising right now. So I am, well, 15, 9, 18, 25. Yeah, we'll do a couple more, and then maybe we'll do some 7. Yo, is that the one, the Tripodi? What's up? This is the VQ guy. That's me. That's me. We're doing some sessions. Oh, let's just get a PB average of 25 while we're at it. I think mine's outdated. What is it? Let's check. 117.7. Okay, that's very doable right now. And we're at 117.7 right now. All right. Ready. Calm down a little bit, Kevin. Getting a little too jazzy.
8 seconds.
Okay, we'll go for this, and then, yeah, we can do that next.
12 seconds.
Okay, well, it is a good day when you're just like really pissed to get a 119 with double parity. Like, can't be, how mad can you be when you're mad about that? Because I guess like even parity adjusted, that's 117. So like, I mean, it's slow. It's great to be able to say that's slow. It's fun. 6 is the perfect length. Dude, I know, like, it is. Well, I've been saying that since it took 2 minutes, I guess. So, I don't know. I just love 6. It's just the right one. It's just the right salt. It's the right length. Did I forget to put another time? Yeah, I did. I think we're getting to sub 120 next weekend, though. Ready.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
Yikes. Alright. We'll finish it out, but I don't know if we're gonna get this average of 25 anymore. Kinda tired. Yeah. Parity adjusted is like the anti-cope because like you don't want to. It's mostly to tell yourself to like not get jazzy over a solve that just got really lucky. Like when I'm practicing at home, I'd rather get an 11 with double parity than a 10 with no parity. Like which one is actually indicative of me getting faster? And it's like so like because like it's very you got to be process oriented when you practice, and so I don't want to be like, oh, I had such a good session. I just rolled 0 out of 24 for this average of 12. Like, I mean, was it a good session or did you just get super lucky? And it's like, let's focus on I'll focus on just like the process of doing well, and that's a better indicator. And then when we're in comp, it's just like just pray for that luck. Hope we get lucky and do well. I guess the next one. Okay, we're gonna.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
God, what am I doing? No parity too. Might as well have been a 119. ASR win. Oh, what's up, Lim? ASR is good. In the race for ER and ASR is heating up. I mean, North American record, there's no race, but it is the fastest one. I would say ASR is what 106. It's still 106. There's so many people now in the 6 game. Everyone's like, wait, 6 is kind of fun. It's funny. Like, there's just like 6 has got there's a lot of movement. I'm excited to see what people do. God, this is just annoying.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
Like, this is just a really annoying one. I was just like sitting here staring at it for how long? And then like, this one's annoying too. I kind of know how to do this. I know what's gonna happen. I think I could just guess it. Okay, we're just gonna rip it here. Fucking nailed it. They're like inefficiency. The last 4 were so inefficient. It was so bad. Like, I think I did an entire extra cycle for no reason. Slow down, slow down. Come on, come on, come on. Lim TPS to infinity. Yeah, Lim, if you want a good example of watching, watch Nam's most recent video. Holy crap. Like, he's been turning faster, which actually makes sense because he's like, as he's been getting faster, he turns faster. Like, oh my god, Nam's most recent video, like, it's crisp. Such crisp solving. Oh my god. And then, like, he's turning the right speed for how good he is, and he pauses when he needs to. That's like, if you want to get some Yao tips for yourself, watch Nam's most recent video. Also, over the shoulder cam was nice. Someone tell Nan though, it'd be nice to, if you could like unlist it for the junkies who want to get some learning. Like, watching people's best solves ever, like, these are all like his good solves in that session is very helpful, but like, it's also helpful just to like watch all the normal solves, because like when you get the really good solves, it's like, okay, how are you taking advantage of the luck that you're getting versus like how are you taking advantage of the bad cases that you're getting is pretty important too. But like, oh, so good, such a good video. I locked up at the end because I looked at the timer. Don't do that. That's how I. Nah, even if I didn't lock up at the end of my 40-second 5 single, I probably still would have been low 40. I don't think I got to 39. Oh, remember that last solve when I had just like the baller? Oh, I was crushing those. Oh, those. The first center was so nice. Alright, I should probably pay attention. This is weird. This is super weird.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
Okay, yeah, I'm losing focus here. Alright, we're gonna do another mean of 3. What did I start with? I'll do another mean of 3 here. Probably pay more attention. Yeah. Base North Vietnam record. I got a GAN 6 prototype. Is it good? I heard it sucks. I mean, I tried an old one, and it wasn't even questionable. It's total ass. Like, I'm assuming it's decent now. But, like, I don't know. I'm not a hardware junkie anymore. This cube is so nice. I'm like, we're good. It'd be nice to get something better, but I'm not dying for it anymore. No comment. Alright, 3 salts here. Let's go. Focus up. Ready. White or yellow here. Holy crap. No,
8 seconds.
We'll go yellow. We'll go yellow.
12 seconds.
Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my. Nobody look. All right, we're gonna do a minute 3 here. I think we lost our. Jesus. All right, we'll do a minute 3 here, and then we'll switch to 7. All right, hardcore mode. Yeah, I kind of fell off here at the end. That's normal. 15.9. I was averaging like 16.70 for a while, so it's not bad. We're getting a lot better, that's for sure. Oh my god, we're going an hour and a half. All right, here we go. Try hard. Try to type this in. All right. Ready.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
We're gonna do something amazing. We're just gonna stop when we're behind. And we're just gonna move on. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that self-control. We never have that. All right, who asked for it? The 7x7 is on. Oh, Dexter got nice. The OCR. Felix was just talking about how that's super overdue. Big congrats. What was it before? Because Felix had it, right? Right, Redux. Redux. Yeah, my 7x7 has been lacking lately, to say the absolute least. It's been downright tragic. But I am definitely capable of remembering how to do this event. Oh, not as bad as I thought, but it's all one. Alright, I'll take 201 though, out of the gate. When you get a 15 move cross, yeah, my crosses have always been terrible. 553, 539, pretty nice. What bits did you 3D print for the Lego Scrambling Robot? I just, that's still the V5 SE. No, I'm not using Special Edition. I'm using just FZ. Dude, the SE is weird. All the PyQ stuff is kind of weird. Yeah, oh, Dokemon, what's up? Are you coming? I didn't see you on the list. Why aren't you coming? Yeah, I just printed the little paddings on the paddings in here that hold the cube because the sizing needs to be just right so it fits properly. But all the parts that touch the cube are 3D printed, but that's everything else is Lego / motors. That was my big project. I've been doing so many projects this year. Did my Cube Scrambling Robot, just finished the graphics package. Or not finished, but got to a point where they were using it today. The new graphics are out, everybody. Oh my god, look at those finger tricks. Holy crap, look at that lack. Didn't even rotate. What? Who is this guy? He wouldn't even known. He started cubing in 2009 with all these modern innovations. Alright. We'd like to finally... I just haven't even gotten anything. I haven't gotten to sub 155 average as well in like 8 months. And, I mean, I guess that's pretty good. I haven't gotten to sub 157 average as well in like 8 months, which I have a 155 flat average of 25 from before Worlds, so I just haven't impressed it. So, that one actually felt pretty decent now. Wait, Dokemon, you read last minute? Let's go! Let's go! High quality competition, let's go! You know, that was always the thing, like, practicing against, even though it's like, it is kind of a time trial event, going to events and competing against good people is just a good thing to do. It gets you used to it. So I'm glad you're coming.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
Don't like it. Look at that keyhole. Guys, he graduated all the way to 2015 on his 3x3 knowledge. I've been incorporating keyholes into my solving. I'm so advanced. You know, it is kind of nice. It's for some of the really annoying high move count pairs, it's pretty nice. I don't think anyone knew that. Yeah, oh my god, what is going on? The robot is having some trouble on the 7x7 recently. It's kind of, I'm worried about it. 7 minutes on 6. You just gotta do some subs. You just gotta get used to the cube. Just get playing around with it. You just gotta get used to the turns, how it works, how the pieces move. Like, that's part of the fun of starting cubing. You just gotta mess around. You just experiment, see what happens. Ooh, I was not sure how fast that was going to be, actually. Okay. Wow, pretty good stream today so far. What do we bust? 115 average 12, 159 on cope method fitting. Cope / not cope. It's just more consistent. Because then if you get 2 bad solves, it's fine. But then if you get your crazy, you won't get that crazy AO12 where you just get randomly 2 good solves. So, I don't even know. It's not even, it's like obviously not. Actually, so it's very clearly like just a different, it's not like it's an average of 12 where you're counting only the best 10. That'd be some cope. What? Maybe what's happening is, what's going on? Okay. So just the blue button that's not working? You see, I made this little stand for it, and I honestly should have just kept the other one.
8 seconds.
I will say the thing where I only do
12 seconds.
white, yellow starting center now is kind of annoying, but I did it right. Let's. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is quite good. Wait, this is like quite good. I did the when you're on last 4 and you have all your pieces, when you have 2 edges that have all the pieces, and then you have to do your on 70 it's complicated because you gotta slice one way or slice the other way, and make sure you only, when you do the flip, you gotta make sure it's the right flip, and then yada 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 yada. And I did it right. We love it. Were I ever not nemesized by Felix? What type of rude ass question is that? I had 6x6 world record for 5 years straight, baby. Yeah. Come on. I know he's rage baiting me over here. Oh, this is Alpu V5. Yeah. I've done some on 7, but we're gonna. It's 3 months to. It's 3 months to knack. I mean, I can definitely be sub 2. I did a very short session. I was like, okay, sub 2 with just a little bit of practice, I get sub 2 no problem. But it's I'll do any amount and then I'll do some redux and I'm like, whoa. Once I like start grooving on, every time I start grooving on Yao 7, I do a couple of Redux solves and I'm like, oh no, I'm just grooving on 7, because then I get like, I'll instantly gets like way faster. Ugh. We're just gonna pretend that slice is not wrong. Holy crap. What a legitimate 153 that had no cope in it whatsoever. Wow, this is really good. That was a sloppy solve, too. That was a really... Yeah, Delqua, I was like watching when you got that 38-5 high solve, where 5 seconds of the solve was you flipping 2 centers. Alright, well, we're definitely going to finish this average 12. This is crazy. I'm freaking flying right now.
Eight cents. Yeah, that was a bad one. Alright, too jazzy. Can we get a sub 140 in Nats? I don't know about that. I don't think so. I think we'll be getting... Also, what is going on with my robot? Why is the blue button not working? It's just these top buttons.
Yeah, I really shouldn't have done this. I should have just left it as is. It was so nice already. This little dumb stand was not a good idea. It's like, yeah, this is like going in. Ugh, so annoying. Oh well. To hand scramble like a peasant. Oof.
8 cents.
Toiling away over here.
12 cents.
Oh, that felt real slow. Uh-oh, we're losing the magic. What happened? To be fair, for having not practiced at all, getting just busting out at 153 hour to 5, we're happy with that. We'll see how long this goes. I wonder why my robot is broken though. Oh, why did I do this to myself? Why did I make it so hard to fix now? This like mess of wires is not a good decision. The rest of the buttons work. It's just the green and the blue buttons are the only ones that don't work. Okay, it's definitely plugged in there. This gray goes into there, which, oh, that's why. For that. All right, fix it out. Never mind. I'm a genius. Well, let's get it. Let's get it.
8 cents.
Don't
12
love it.
cents.
Don't love it. felt okay. What happened to my magic? Where'd my magic go? We need the robot. That's the problem. That's obviously the problem. That's weird. Oh, almost. Huh. What was the split on that? Let's find out. Oh, God. Yeah, 103. Okay. That's why. Alright, we're running out of steam. We're probably gonna do a few more, though. I want to see if I can get a decent... Well, I guess this is still gonna be my best average 12 in a hot sec, maybe. I don't need to be good at 7 for another 1 month. But we'll see. I might go to that temple comp. I might not. Depends if 16 people are actually going to compete in 6 and 7, so there's 3 rounds. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
8 seconds.
Okay. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? Leono Haxamy. I haven't cubed in 3 years. Hey, never a bad time to get back. Oh my god, what is... Like... Okay, something's going on. It like... Maybe I need to squish it together a little more. It's like... The 7 is kind of stiff to turn, but like... If I try out the high cube Alfu... I don't know, this one's not bad either. It's really light. Maybe the robot will like it more. Okay, well, we got 3 cubes here. Let's try them all out. Right.
Eight seconds. 12 seconds.
bit sloppy, you know. But it's all right. I mean, now that we're back, somehow we've seemingly just magically appeared back at my old former glory of mid 150s like it's nobody's business. Yeah, we'll see. Makes me feel better because we're what? How far until NAC? 3 months? Oh, got nothing but time until NAC. We'll be ready to compete. Actually, yeah, I mean, we're already kind of ready to compete for 6. Alright, so let's do another cube. Ready.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
It's awful. I don't like that cube. It's my old main. I don't like it anymore. Huh, alright. You think the X-Man Shadow V2? I never even got it. I heard it was awful, right? Like, I seriously don't even know. But, like, no one uses it. When, like, the tie always goes to the sponsor cube, and so when none of the sponsorees use it, I'm like, probably a pretty bad sign. Alright, let's try a special edition, you know? I hear this thing is decent. It is decent. It's just weird.
8 seconds.
lost it. We're gonna try and do a crazy thing. We're gonna do 3 rounds, 1 of each cube, and then that's it. We're gonna start with 5. Full try hard. I'm gonna go bathroom first, actually. All right, we back. Here we go. 1 5x5 warm-up solve. Yao versus Redux on 7. I'm still digging the, Yo, what's up, Aron? I'm still digging the Yao, you know? Or the Redux. Alright, let's see what we got on 5 today. Hands are a little... We're running out of steam here, but I think we still got... We're going to do an average of 1 round of each. Starting with 5. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. You're not worried. Where's the cap to my robot go? Okay, it's not working on 7 for some reason. I think the 7 is too stiff. Because on 5 and 6 was... Press everything together real quick. Alright, here we go. Yo, what's up, Anthony? We're just hanging. We're just cubing. You got a little bit left here. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Can we get it? Let's get a good average of all 3 in a row. No, we're definitely not stopping because I'm tired. Ready.
8 seconds.
Not a good start. Not worried. Not worried. Not worried. All right. Meet a 4. Ready. Hmm.
8 cents.
This is
12
not bad.
cents.
Man. All right. We're just gonna try and get PR here, which is still very on the table. 47-1. It's the Moyu 5. Use a Moyu for everything now, actually. 3 to 7. Although I mean the 3, I just used the cheap one, so. Maybe we should end it with a relay. Ooh, maybe I'll do that. I don't really need to see more than 6 and 7. Maybe I'll do a relay. We'll do this average of 5 on 5 though. Alright. What are we at? 52.81, 48.75. Ready.
8 cents. 12 cents.
Alright, we're still gonna get it. Yeah, we're definitely not doing any more 6 and 7. We are gonna do a relay. My PB is like 440? 3? What is Warrior 7M core magnetic? Yeah, it's fine. It just catches so much. My PB is like 440. Right? What is 2 plus 120 plus 50 plus... Let's see what's the slow version. So 2 plus 150, 120 plus 50, that's 410. Plus 30 plus 10. That's, wow. So even really slow. Okay, I should be able to get this. Alright. Ready. We can get PR here. It's not out of reach still. We got it. We got it.
8 cents.
do a couple relays. We'll get max 3 relays. A mean of 3. There we go. Now we're talking. We're gonna do a mean of 3 relays. Unless we get PR. PB. Probably could have had scramble 2 of these, but. I haven't solved a 2x2 in a hot sec. As I do, unlimited inspection, as always. Just put that baby here. This one sucks. This there. Probably just finish scrambling that. This one there. This here. All right. 2, 3, 7, 6, 5, 4. DLF. DLF. All right. Oh, come on. Ah. What was the split? Doesn't even seem that fast, does it? Yo, what's up, Boats? Yeah, I haven't played leagues in a hot sec. It's been a couple of years, I think. Or, yeah, actually, it has been a long time. Let's see, what was my 7 time? All right, we're gonna try one of these because I want to finish one, but I'm tired now. Do. Let's see, what did I get there? Okay, it was like 2 flat on the 7. 211 split. I'm assuming it was like... Oh shoot, I was gonna miss the video. Alright, here we go. Let's get a bad start. A bad start there. New version of ARAM? Okay, I might have to check it out sometime, but probably not anytime soon. But yeah, Cubicle WCA, I got everything, you know? I even have the All-Stars, the All-Stars banners over here as well. Alright, here we go. Oh shoot, there's a whole piece out of my 6x6. That seems... I knew there was a piece on the floor. There it is. I think this is probably my fastest performance on stream in a while, like ever. What did I get? 115.9, or like 116 for real, average 12 and 6. 157 on 7, but like the more important part is when I was hitting it, I was getting like low 150s. I haven't practiced in a while, so good signs, good signs. All right, here we go. For real. That was quite honestly. We're gonna do one more because that was the worst. That was the worst 4x4 solve I've like ever done in my entire life. Oops. It's a 7x7, not a 6x6. Seven was right on 2. Looks like a little under 209. $155 on 7. Oh, slow 6, yeah. 122 on 6. And then, yeah, what is this Garvo? What is this for? 31. Ah! 43! 43! 43 on the 4x4. Alright, we gotta get a sub 5 here. $413 and it ends at 503. Yeah, or a little over 50. So it's still slow. 51. I mean, sub 5 is pretty free. It used to be the benchmark. Now, like, didn't Max get sub 4? I was gonna buy a new 2IT, then I didn't feel like it. Alright, here we go. This is it. Because I'm tired now, but I do want to get a sub 5. That was so funny. Oh, alright. The machine cannot solve because that's the fun part. I can do that all by myself. My mom asked me that if we could solve it. I was like, no. First of all, it'll be way harder. Second of all, I want to do that part. This actually isn't a bad scramble. It's just a terrible relay scramble. Let's start with this. Let's see that. Bad there, but all right. Whoa, whoa, all right. Not a bad 2x2, you know, very important stuff. R prime, F prime. All right, ready? Oh, he was cooking on that part. PR, PB. Okay, maybe we do one more. Might do one more. Oh no, I didn't record it. Oh, I didn't record it. I didn't record it. Okay, we'll do one more. Oh, that's pretty good. The 6 felt pretty good. The 5 felt good. The 7 felt weird. What's 450? Okay, 10 plus 2 is 210 plus 120. 330 plus 50. 20. Okay, all mediocre all the way through is 450. 10, 2 minutes, 120, 50, 30 is 450. Yeah. That's doable. I remember seeing a 6x6 ER, or the 6x6 didn't look fully scrambled, it was so blocky. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, here, I got the scramble machine in action. Here you go. Yo, what's up, bro? How's it going? Just tuned in for the end. Although everyone's most exciting thing, this 2 to 7 relays. It's more exciting now that I can consistently get sub 5. He said 50% sub 5. I live in Seattle, actually. I live like 10 minutes from the World venue. It was awesome. Oh yeah, I made this myself. It took like 2 months. It was my 2-month project after Nats. I've been just doing a few projects all year. Worlds, All Stars, well, Worlds, Miss Scrambles, All Stars. Robot was my break. Then now, graphics. I got some other stuff coming in the pipeline too. So, a lot of the Kuban going on. Okay, remember to do the centers there. Yeah, don't love it, but go for it. Oh. This is terrible. Whatever, it's fine. I'll skip that. It is harder when you have like really like negative inspection on these. Like you have inspection to set them up, but like, oh my god, all these scrambles are terrible. All right, we're not a baby though. Oh my god, this is a disastrously bad relay scramble for 4x4. Like relay scrambles especially are extra different. Okay, that one's easy. Not that it matters that much. Okay. R prime. No. I just use the MF RS3M 2x2 or 3x3. Alright, here we go. Let's bring it. One more. Alright, yeah, my hands are tired, but we're gonna go one more, because these scrambles are bad also. I'm an old man doing 2 set of relays. I'll cheat how I want. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can actually get the 7x7 scramble going. Solving style seems controlled and deliberate. Oh, thanks. I've been working on it. I've been emulating Nam. Everyone go watch his latest video. It's crazy. Holy crap. Very cool. Very cool on his latest video. So like, tons of sub one, like near sub one singles. Guy's burning. Alright, here we go. Boy, Horse Ramble still is. Okay. Gonna juice it a little bit. We're just juicing a little bit. Alright, here we go. There we go. Right. This is it. I turned off my stuff, so I have to stop now. Ooh, okay. Bad one there, but yikes. Okay. F prime L. You okay, we're gonna go this first. What? Okay, no. One more. Last one. That was like, I wonder what the. Oh my god, I didn't even record it either. Anyone know what the 7 split was? Because 7 felt okay. Just like old times. Restart and realize, oh my god, it's almost 10 o'clock. Okay. Last one. 208 after 7 was done, or the 7x7 took 208? 208 after 7's fine. Finish the 7 at 208. Yeah. 7 was good. The 6 was tragic. Alright, here we go. This is the end. Gotta be relaxed. Relax. Zen. Okay, here we go. This will be it. This'll be it. Just insert this here. Okay. Yeah, already counting that. Oh wow, still only that was a little faster. Oh well. What are the splits there? I thought that was faster. Hmm. $12 on 7. Ugh, 7 I thought was way faster. Ugh, only 155. 7. Oh no, the 6 is. Oh, wait, no, it's okay. No. 115 redux. Oh no, baby. Oh my god, 128. 335. Yeah, that's pretty poor. 423. Oh well. Alright, good stream, good stream. Oh my god, 3.5 hours. I gotta stop cubing. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Might be a bit, but you know, classic random stream. Thanks for tuning in.